Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and this is Stronghold Warlords. And a couple of hours a new patch has been released, which added a new character, Sun Tzu. I did not really play against him yet, so yeah, I don't know what we are in for. You will notice in the next video, by the way, when I'm fighting Genghis Khan, that that I already recorded it in the past, though this video here, well, I just thought because of the update, I will just quickly record it and see how a match against Sun Tzu goes, and yeah, let's see what will happen, right? Let's jump straight into the action. He looks so dead serious.
Place your stockpile, Highness.
So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will go for my typical layout. Though I will probably build it a bit bigger this time. Because from all I heard before the patch's release, Sun Tzu might actually be a rather strong AI, comparable to Emperor Frederick in Stronghold Crusader.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Which would actually be very welcome. So, what do we have here? We have a tiger on my side. That's actually a bit OP.
A message from Sun Tzu.
And a turtle.
My soldiers are my children. They will follow me into the furthest valleys.
And why would you lead your children into a valley? Nobody knows. Okay, so we have a tiger. That means I will have additional attack forces. We have an ox for more resources. We have a pig for more diplomacy. We have a turtle for boosting our defense. And we have a horse. There are 2 cranes for boosting housing quality, but we don't really need that. And apparently they also added an effect for ponds so that they don't look that ugly. But still... Come on, Firefly! Your ocean material actually doesn't look so bad. So, okay, then time to place our first house. And to increase the game speed a little bit.
Dwindling, Excellency.
Okay, so Sun Tzu goes for a mixture of rice and beef. Or rice and meat, whatever. Now we have a bit of a waiting time. Okay, so we now got 96 wood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Can't place that there, Highness.
5.
Not enough workers available to
1,
run this
2,
building.
3, 4, 5.
Our rice stocks are growing, Highness.
Okay, rice is working. Still, we need another house. He really is rather slow. So yeah, hello there, Frederick. Also, what I've seen in the roadmap video, he seems to use heavy infantry quite a lot.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Yeah, not enough workers, blah blah blah. Then buy some children from some third world country. I don't know, whatever. So are we going... Right, I could actually go for all 4 food productions, including tea.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Yeah, we need more workers. workers. I get it. And here, get another house. Workers love houses, right? Yeah, apparently I did a little oopsie here.
Building.
It's actually not that much of an oopsie. So, and we remove one of those, replace it with a tea plantation, and place in return 2 vegetable fields here. And now we have 7 of everything.
Our rice stocks are growing, Highness.
Yeah, just food and just beef and rice. Some cheap housing, some even very cheap. Okay. Doesn't really look like he is caring much for his people. Surprising, actually. Given the character. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we can see heavy infantry. We see crossbowmen, we see Imperial swordsmen, and Imperial guards. Finally an AI that uses guards. One of my favorite units in the game. Though I really discovered my love for fire lancers. Especially the sadistic part inside me discovered them.
A water buffalo tether is required to bring stone to the stockpile, Your Highness. A message from Sun Tzu.
A well-placed strike, and I suggest your fortifications will crumble.
Okay, if you say so. So he doesn't even have weapon workshops yet. That means that he's buying the weapons that he has for the soldiers. And I'm pretty sure a Thug Fan could easily rush him to death. So let's see how useful he is in the late game. Since he is using many well-armored units, I believe that he might actually be quite strong in the late game.
Our rice stocks are dwindling, Excellency.
So, time to also get here a market and a tea house. And then we can now start give tea and vegetables to our people. Very interesting castle shape. Still next to no mining like the other characters. Quite a lot of meat actually.
Our rice stocks are dwindling, Excellency. We are under attack.
We are under attack, yeah, but just by the full troops here. So, not too much to worry about. But what I really like is that Sun Tzu is giving you time to build up. So, then let's see if we can connect that all to our keep. Oh, there comes the first attack force. Which warlord is he going to take? There we can see already a first workshop fully boxed in. But yeah, that is actually for an early attack force quite strong. Maybe a dragon would be able to resist against that, due to the fire lances. Oh yeah, no chance for the pig.
I serve a new master.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Take the enemy's territory, whole and intact. Do not destroy it.
Never seen such immaculate housing, Your Excellence.
So, and of course he's already upgrading the pig. Oh, he's going for negative fear factor. Interesting, interesting. I guess we should now also start producing a couple of units. So, of course, our typical layout for producing crossbowman.
A message from Sun Tzu.
The wise choice is often to avoid battle. That is what I suggest you do now.
Honestly, I don't like his voice. He sounds way too old.
A new master.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Another step toward victory.
Huh, I would actually think that Sun Tzu would protect Warlords with his own units. Wait a sec. Whoopsie! Wrong workshop. So, time to torture our people a little bit in order to get better economy results. I mean, I don't need much, but 10% bonus is already quite effective. Ooh, even Imperial Cavalry. But still, what's that castle layout? That looks totally weird.
Weapons needed, Highness.
Okay then.
I serve a new master.
Okay, he's now really going for map control. Slowly but steadily building up. That's a thick piece of wall. Jeesh. And the next workshop that cannot be built on. Some even outside, having very long walking distances. But quite the force. Oh, there he is himself. Walking around in his castle. Just waiting for a couple of assassins. Are those now coming for me? Do I get some friends as guests for visit? Nobody knows. But I know how. Oh.
A message from Sun Tzu.
A well-placed strike, and I suggest your fortifications will crumble.
立刻执行，长官。
Okay, I get it.
有新指令吗？明白。
I will now lose a bit of my economy.
My lord.
请下令。
Yep, and now I can see on my swordsman why I love the Imperial Guards. Shame that an enemy also loves them.
立刻执行，长官，马上动身。
Okay, I need to stop that force there.
Peasants needed, Highness.
Your royal son.
遵命。
New plans? Accept no surrender.
长官，有
For
何
a
指令？
quick raid, that is actually hurting quite a lot.
Needed, Highness. Peasants needed, Highness.
I am ready.
I am yours to command. New plans?
Can't place that there, Highness.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that so far I'm actually rather happy. Just imagine having to fight several of them. The onslaught of Imperial units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My lord.
Weapons needed, Highness.
Those are a lot of weapon workshops.
Peasants needed, Highness.
Okay then, as I said, I'm really happy with how this is developing right now.
Highness?
So, I will need a fort tower.
有新指令吗？抬高弩弓，开始前进。
So, one of them
Nổ sổ
can
sang墙.
go back,
有新
and
计划了。
the other
We are under
25
attack.
shall go onto that tower. And I'm
Weapons
really
needed,
annoyed by
Highness.
the turtle.
有何命令？立刻出发。
So, let's kill it. Well, persuade it to join me.
Weapons needed, Highness.
I am yours to command.
So now we have that.
Weapons needed, Highness.
This should allow me to upgrade the turtle. So, here also thick walls. But here it is super thin. Really, I don't get the castle design. And by now I have a feeling that it won't make much more sense once it's finished. At least, not more sense to me.
Weapons needed, Highness.
So now the castle is finally closed. Whoa!
A message from Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu, we need to talk about that.
Stand my men. Are you sure?
Ready for battle.
This actually hurts.
Ready. Ready for battle.
The enemy has broken through our castle walls.
Yeah, but the enemy will not be able to kill me.
Take us to the siege.
Oh, that will hurt. Oh no. So, good thing that animals are also good against siege engines.
Ready.
So let's see if I can poison those in the back. I was not prepared for that.
Take us to the siege.
Come on, shoot, shoot! The enemy has a general! Which is usually a very bad sign. And at least a bit of fire.
My position advances.
A message from Sun Tzu.
I retreat without fearing disgrace, just as I advance without coveting fame.
Okay, brute force character. Not really in character, but it works for me. I just thought the brute force style that would more be Xin Shi Huang. For Sun Tzu, for a master technician, I actually expected him to be capable of doing a lot of damage with only few and weak troops.
Ready for battle.
So this is not really what I imagined him to be like. So yeah, gameplay wise,
The enemy approach.
nah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
As you wish.
You really need to be careful around this that fucker.
Weapons needed, Highness.
I am under attack.
遵命。
We are under attack.
谁需要射击？弩手上墙。 长官，弩手们蠢蠢欲动。全体注意，有新计划了，开始行动。有何指令？
Okay, that was a bit too close for my personal taste.
For some action.
I need fire.
Weapons needed, Highness.
You need some fire? Yes, master. I mean, general. There's the target. Fine. On your command.
Yeah, that should solve the problem.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Your forces are inferior. Are you really sure you know how to handle them?
Weapons needed, Highness.
Very arrogant. But yeah, we can see strong crossbow defenses. Still not convinced by his castle design.
Weapons needed, Highness.
Okay, the best way to counter brute force is with even more brute force. Yeah, there comes now the next attack force.
Not enough gold to build this equipment.
Long-range siege at your service. That's the way. Take us
Oh, for
to the
fuck's
siege.
sake.
Advance the trebuchet. Long-range siege at your service.
That is a strong Imperial force. And that is a burning Imperial force.
Take us to the siege.
And that was not even a real siege force.
Long-range siege at your service.
Weapons needed, Highness.
So...
Can't place that there, Highness.
So, Sun Tzu, I actually have a higher score than you. How disappointing. That tower is unmanned, there's still 2 workshops without function.
As you wish.
So the turtle is now at maximum, increasing the strength of my turrets and towers.
Weapons needed, Highness.
And I shall now go get the tiger.
长官来了，有新指令吗？驻防城墙，全体注意！长官来了，有何指令？长官，
And I shall also protect the tiger.
Need some fire!
A message from Sun Tzu.
My soldiers are my children. They will follow
Okay, I will now
me
lose my
into the
trebuchets.
furthest valleys.
We are under attack.
Yeah. But that is more Imperial cavalry than Genghis Khan is actually using.
I am yours to command.
Okay, I want to make sure that we will always have a certain amount of gunpowder.
奴手效忠于你。
What's the plan, sir? Fine! On your command!
Oh, there's still an ox. Let me guess, he is now getting it. Cool.
Weapons needed, Highness. Peasants needed, Highness.
Not much happening, and apparently his force here stopped. It feels so weird that he's using auxiliary cavalry.
Weapons needed, Highness.
But I also see not many advanced defenses. This castle will actually be quite easy to break through, though that gate is totally useless since the path here is blocked. Yeah, we will have to come from the right side.
Weapons needed, Highness.
So overall, killing him won't be much of a challenge. That said, all these AIs are really weak at defending themselves.
长官来了，前进！有新指令吗？抬高弩弓，开始前进。
Nail the target! Brilliant!
全体注意，马上前往目的地。长官，是，长官，迅速消灭敌人。
Oh, would you look at that?
长官，
I am awaiting!
Those are quite a lot of
长
crossbowmen.
官，有何指令？是，主人。请下令。
A message from Sun Tzu.
Congratulate you on your cunning.
Wow, a character who is not all
Without
evil.
fearing disgrace, just as I advance without coveting fame.
As you wish. My army marches.
You're the general.
我们有新目标了。
So I now own another warlord. One that is actually in striking range of the enemy. Let's see if the AI has learned something about fire. Because I think it didn't. And now we can see how the chaos ensues, and I see, oh well, 3 welds. Oh well, ha ha ha!
I am yours to command.
Okay, and now we will send a couple of units there to avoid that the enemy is using diplomacy to get the Warlord
A
back.
message from Sun Tzu.
Do you have the skill to withstand my men?
Yes, I do, because your men are burning.
Ready for battle.
So, next thing will be the outer economy that is going to burn then. Yeah.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Victory usually goes to the army, who has better trained officers and men.
Alright, there's also economy on that side.
Long-range siege at your service. Take us to the siege. Trebuchet ready.
Okay, you will focus on shooting the outer
Ready
economy.
for battle.
You will continue shooting the inner economy. And you will continuously shoot the outer economy on the western side. Huh. West side story. Everything burns. Okay, that joke was rather cheap. Yeah, also for my personal liking, he attacks too rarely. Meaning his economy is not strong enough. So just imagine if he was just on hard difficulty and not on extreme, so without a gold cheat. It won't work. His economy is too weak. Overall, I think trade is a bit too weak, so you should actually go for a proper tax income. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm getting around 500 gold per minute, meaning I could recruit around 12 Imperial Warriors per minute.
Weapons needed, Highness.
Ooh,
Peasants needed, Highness.
now you are attacking.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Quickness is the essence of war.
Yeah, but you have next to 0 quick units in your army.
Weapons needed, Highness.
So again, I don't see Sun Tzu here as a tactician or strategist. I see him as a big brute force character. As such he works, but I think that was simply the wrong character to display him in such a way. Deng Zhi, for example, from the Romans of the Three Kingdoms would have been a more suitable character. And as we can also see, the AI is still accidentally building stuff twice, so that has not been fixed in the update. I hope they do it with the next one. Okay then.
My army marches.
Yay, half of the army is spawning on Warlords. This army does not know what to do.
Peasants needed, Highness.
So, and he's still busy rebuilding.
Trebuchet ready. That's the
Oh, for
way.
fuck's sake.
Ready for battle.
We are under attack.
Long-range siege at your service. Trebuchet en route.
I just want to see everything burn! Now the tiger was apparently not really helpful here. But hey, he did not have to be.
Weapons needed, Highness.
Enemy approach.
A message from Sun Tzu.
Victory usually goes to the army, who has better trained officers and men.
Yeah,
Weapons
such
needed,
wise words. That is common sense, my friend.
遵命。有新指令吗？
That good training may beat numbers.
长官，
Because even many people can run away when they see that they have no chance.
Trebuchet ready.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Ready for battle.
Hey, it's always fun throwing animals around, right?
A message from Sun Tzu.
Retreat without feeling disgrace, just as I advance without coveting fame.
Weapons needed, Highness.
But yeah, they should work on a character with high fear factor that does every bit of economy a little bit. That would actually really help them
Our rice
create
stocks are
a
dwindling,
character that is rather
Excellency.
strong. Oh, and I forgot I'm by now producing clues.
长官， 指令收到。Long-range siege at your service. Trebuchet ready.
A message from Sun Tzu.
长官来了。
I must first put myself beyond defeat, it seems, before looking for an opportunity to strike.
The enemy approach.
A message from Sun Tzu.
打起精神。
Yeah, as I said, no good defense.
But I will not let anger become my enemy.
护航城墙。是，长官。打起精神。灵活走位，勇敢战斗。
So, time to destroy his barracks.
A message from Sun Tzu.
The supreme art of war is to subdue an enemy without fighting. A skill I see you are learning.
进攻敌人。
We are under attack.
长官，
Yeah, it's over.
A message from Sun Tzu.
I've seen many battles, fought many wars.
So basically,
He's no stranger to me. I see your plans unfolding.
okay, so basically, he is like Emperor Frederick in Stronghold Crusader, just with a way weaker defense. But of all the characters out there, actually the one who I enjoy the most, because brute force. Yeah, let's see what other characters they are adding. I mean, in the menu there's enough space for having 12 AI characters. We are now at 5, so I would assume that they will add 7 more. And I hope they will also add some cheerful characters in the near future. But okay, so that was Sun Tzu. As we can see, he recruited less he killed less soldiers than I did. He lost way more. He destroyed more buildings than me. But I had fire. Yeah, he lost a lot of buildings. I got more gold. Economy was equal. Seriously, we need AIs that go with like 200 peasants. Proper economy. Yeah. Even with my small castle, though it was a bit larger than usual, I have way more production values. I mean, his main source of income is weapon production, and I produced nearly twice as much with just having so few workshops. So there is really room for improvement. But overall, I enjoy him. I'm really looking forward to what other characters they are adding. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a little thumbs up. Would be a great feedback. It will also help the channel grow since it increases visibility. And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And if you want to get notified whenever something new is being uploaded on the channel, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.